Yo, what's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be talking about if Instagram could take over Opensea as the #1 marketplace for NFTs. This is huge. This is coming off of today's Twitter space that they had. But before we get into talking about that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 10K subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, just hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below, and most importantly is to hit that bell button to get notified every time I upload a new video. And lastly, check out the description down below for the Discord and the Patreon. Remember, the Patreon is a new tier regarding private sales, so if you guys would like to get into some upcoming projects private sales, join that Patreon, join the Discord, and let's get right into the video, guys. So I kind of want to point something out here. A tweet made by Jonah. This basically just summarized how Web3 is becoming a hub, well, how Twitter is becoming a hub for Web3, because Instagram had to go to Web3 to announce what they're doing in the Web3 space. So that is kind of huge for Elon Musk and Twitter. But besides that, let's get on to the real nitty gritty here. Instagram had a Twitter space today talking about what they were looking to do in the NFT space and their movement into Web3. They actually talked about some creators that was launching their NFT projects on Instagram and the connectivity and things like that. So to me, this is going to be huge. There was actually some articles already written about what Instagram is going to be doing, and this right now, they have paved the way. They actually had confirmed basically what they were going to look to do here, right? So basically, there's going to be an initial round of creators on Instagram. The ones that were actually in the Twitter space was this guy Drift and someone else, that actually a few other people that were actually there that actually had their collection there. Drift's collection actually sold out pretty quick on Instagram. It seemed like it already happened due from this other article here. So the first drop happened with Drifters Shooters in early November here, which sold out in seconds. The second drop was partnered with Vinny Hager for an addition of 25 of his work, lollygagging, which sold out less than a second. So that is huge, and how creators can actually sell their NFT projects on Instagram. And then also, this is also going to be pretty huge, right? When you buy a digital collectible on Instagram, you can resell the collection on third-party marketplaces and not on Instagram. But also, Apple is taking 30% of those purchases. So these greedy, centralized people are really going to be taking a lot of your a lot of your funds, a lot of your profits on the hard work you've made. Taking 30% is outrageous when OpenSea has like 2% fees. That is crazy. We don't even know what Instagram is going to be taking, because in the other article, that's kind of what they're going to be talking about here, right? So when you head back to this other article here, scroll down a little bit, the entire NFT roadmap has been made, and shortly in August, the company is going to be rolling out the features. They already started rolling out the features to 100 countries all over the world. And as you guys can see, this is kind of how it's going to look, right? How NFT transactions will look on the Instagram app. You will have the whole like things here. These are iconic stuff. Then you got your digital wallet here. This is basically your MetaMask wallet, which in other news, MetaMask has actually partnered with PayPal to actually do some payment services. So that is huge for payment. That is huge for MetaMask, and I believe that MetaMask potentially in the future could have a debit card coming out where you can basically use your Ethereum, whatever you can use to sell your USDC, things like that. With essentially what Coinbase has done with their Coinbase card, if you haven't had already one, right? So there's two pretty good articles about what Instagram is looking to do. You can find a lot of them, and this is also huge by what CoinMarketCap has put out, right? In the terms of basically what are you going to expect if Instagram could take over OpenSea as the #1 marketplace, is going to be huge, because Instagram is expected to have 2.2 billion monthly active users in 2023, and just based on conservative, estimates, basically just 2% of them would embrace digital assets. That would create an NFT user base of 44 million on Instagram alone. So that is going to be huge. That is significantly higher than the 1.4 million people who use OpenSea, right? And then assuming that each of these Instagram users make 3 NFT transactions per year with a conservative average of selling price of $250, this will result in a trading value of 33 billion, which is leagues ahead of OpenSea. Well, not leagues, but just another 10 billion ahead of OpenSea, which they have is 23 billion. That is still huge in prices, and that actually could boost the revenue of Meta, because if you guys don't know, Meta owns Instagram. So if you guys wanted to trade a stock that basically has to do with Web3 as of right now, because they're making a huge push into Web3, as soon we will soon see Meta start doing some NFT things on their website as well. So that's going to boost the prices of the revenue of Facebook slash Meta in the stock world, right? So this is what I was talking about. If Instagram fees stood at 2.5%, that would result in a 1.7 billion of yearly revenue, potentially rising to 8 billion in an optimistic blue sky scenario. So that is huge in terms of the amount of money and revenue that they could bring in to Meta just from those transactions and moving into the Web3 space. So I believe that that is pretty huge on bringing back the relevancy of Instagram. As we know, they're starting to drop off on relevancy. When they come into the Web3 space, people are going to want to be sharing their NFTs, things like that. So your profile picture could turn into an NFT, just like you are on Twitter here. Like when you go back to my profile here, just like when you go back to your profile, I got the hexagon here. I'm gonna get the blue check mark next month, right? So they're gonna have that for their Instagram account, so people can actually show off whatever NFTs that they have, and that's gonna be another way of basically flexing your Bored Apes and things like that. You guys already know people use Instagram to flex, and if you guys haven't already followed me on Twitter, go ahead and do so. It's EverythingAlt, right? As you guys can see, we're at 1,800 followers. I'm trying to get to 2K. Maybe at the beginning of next year we can get it to 2K. So if you guys want to help out with that, just go into the Twitter and follow me there. But that is the video for you guys. Let me know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about OpenSea? How do you guys feel about Instagram potentially taking OpenSea as the #1 NFT marketplace? Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and if you guys haven't subscribed already yet, please do so. We on the road to 10K subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, just hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment anything in the comment section down below, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.